This video is for those amongst you who have ambitions at work, who want to move forward, who are interested about their job, and not only when there is a reorganization and you guys are afraid to lose your jobs, but it's really proactively owning your career development when you are interested about what will become of you within the corporate environment and beyond. Then this video is for you, because today I'm going to clarify a couple of questions that I received in the last presentation that I made when I was talking about career development. When I told them about, coaches and mentors and I dropped those words, I actually saw the confusion in their eyes, and I asked them, guys, are you familiar with these words? Do you know what a coach is? Do you know what a mentor is? Do you know what a sponsor is? And the reaction was no, they didn't. So once and for all, I wanted to make this video to clarify, because it's very, very important. If you, as I said in the beginning, have any ambitions, have any wish to own your career and move forward at your job, you need to understand the team that you need. It's not about networking and being everywhere, doing everything with everyone. No, there are some very distinct characters that you need to have in your team. And these are the coach, the mentor, and the sponsor. Now, do you need all of those, or do you need some of those? What is actually needed? And I'm going to clarify this in this video. Now, here's the thing. Many of you will have heard about mentors, okay? A lot of people advise us to have mentors. A lot of people say it is a must to have mentors. Is it true? Is it not true? What is a mentor and what do you do with a mentor? Now, here's the essence of it. Imagine you are at work and you see somebody presenting, or you see a career path that you see that is inspiring, that you say, this is something that I want to do as well. That person can become a mentor. A mentor is somebody who did something that you want to do. It's as simple as that. A mentor is somebody who did something that you aspire to do. And it doesn't mean that it is about his whole career. It can be, for instance, a particular career move. So it can be that this particular person was, let's say, in a pharmaceutical industry, which I come from, that he was in medical affairs, and then he moved to a commercial role. And you say, whoa, how did he do that? I need to understand that, because that's something that I want to do as well. Or you saw him or her presenting well, and you saw how they captivated the audience, and you said, well, this person knows exactly how to communicate the key messages, the needs of the company. I want to be able to do that as well. So you see some specific characteristics, some moves in particular people, and then you say, okay, this is what I'm going to do. This is what the mentor is about. Somebody who did what you want to do. And now, a mistake that many people make is you don't go to a mentor and you say, hey, can you mentor me? And then it's like somebody who accompanies you across or along your career. This is not what a mentor is. A mentor is not a friend, is not a buddy, it's not somebody you can go again and again. That's what many people do. But the risk of this is that the relationship dilutes out, and then you, from maybe originally regularly checking in with the mentor, you keep doing this on a less and less frequent basis, which then is going to get you both apart. So what I recommend always is, when you have a mentor, be very specific about the thing that you want them to help you with. And that makes it also much easier for you to go and approach the mentor and say, hey, I saw you doing this, or I saw that you did this career move. I saw how you interacted that. I saw how you calmed down this conflict. I saw how you managed your people. I want to know how you did this. I think this was great. It impacted me. I admire this kind of character, this kind of trait in a person, in a leader. I want to do the same thing. And then you guys work together on this particular thing. He can help you understand if it was about the career move, whom you need to talk to. He will make you understand when it was about a particular trait or characteristic, what it takes, what his thoughts were behind, how he managed, or she again, to embed this into their lives. So this is what a mentor is. Okay? A mentor helps you get to where you want to get, in the sense of, okay, he did it. I must ask him because he's done it. I want to know how he did it. A coach, on the other side, is not necessarily linked to the topic. So let's take the career move example for instance. So you say, I want to take this mentor because he made the particular move from medical affairs to commercial, or he did from procurement, he went to a local operating company and became a GM, something that you really wanted to. Okay, so this is, you say, okay, I'm going to ask this guy to help me understand what it takes to get there. Now, a coach will not necessarily know the answers to your questions on how to get there, the step by step, but the coach is there to work with you, identifying what it might be that is keeping you from reaching that. Because you knowing what it takes does not mean that you actually will do it, okay? There will be a lot of limiting beliefs that you will see along the way. There will be a lot of obstacles that you'll see along the way. What will it take you to overcome those obstacles? That's what a coach is for. A coach is important to work on yourself, to work on your strength, to work on your beliefs about yourself, about the situation, to make sure that you understand, is this a fact or is it something that is just in my head and how do I overcome it? Okay, so that's the difference between a mentor and a coach. That brings me to the third person in the team, which is the sponsor. Now, we talked about mentor and coach, and these are important people if you want to know what is possible for you. But once you have identified where you want to go, you've worked on yourself, what you want to do, this is all good and done. You've worked on the fundamentals and on the basics, but you will never get to this level that you want to go, particularly if it's a career advancement, if it's moving up the ladder. Because what you need is somebody who will put his hand or her hand in the fire, who believes in you, who wants to move you forward, and that is a sponsor. A sponsor is somebody who has the decision-making power to make things possible for you. So put this against the other people, right? A mentor just shows you what he has done. Very likely, the mentor will tell you that he had a sponsor. Okay, so he can't, however, be the sponsor for you because he cannot make it possible. He can advise you, he can show you the way, he can show you the things that you need to be careful about, and you need to go around particular obstacles that they faced for you to get faster to the goal. But a sponsor is somebody higher up the hierarchy. A mentor can be even your peer. A mentor can be somebody who, as I said, did something that you want to do. But a sponsor needs to be very high up the hierarchy. A sponsor needs to be somebody who gets information about you, who you need to be on his radar. He needs to know what you're capable of, and he needs to decide whether he's willing to support you with his decision-making power, with his visibility, with his involvement in all sorts of projects, and help you gain that visibility and an image that you are looking for. So this, guys, is the difference between a mentor, a coach, and a sponsor. Do you need all of them? Well, it depends if you want to get ahead or not. If you just want to know what it takes to do certain moves in your environment, in your company, you will be okay with a mentor. Then you know that you can get clarity. Do you want to know what it will take you to overcome your beliefs, your limitations, so that you actually do it? A coach is a good person. Do you want to materialize all this? Do you want to make sure that actually these things happen? Then you need a sponsor. So if it's all about moving ahead, then you need a sponsor at some point of time, because alone you cannot do it. You need somebody who puts his hand in the fire or her hand in the fire. Guys, I hope this was clear. I hope this helped you in this video. The three major stakeholders when it comes to your professional development are a coach, are a mentor, and are a sponsor. And I hope I could make clear in this video what the difference is, how you use them, if you need them, and when you need them. Okay? If you have any questions on this, let me know in the comments below. I'm going to answer this to you, of course, because I'm very passionate about this topic. I see so many people work hard but not pulling those right strings. If you don't have that support from these team members that I just told you, you need to have a team behind you. Okay? If you don't have that support, you're not going to get anywhere despite the hard work. It's not about talking about yourself. It's not about, selling yourself. We will get to this in another video. I want to give you some very specific advice on this as well. But it's really about who you have on your team and who can help you master your professional development. Okay, guys? So if you have any questions, let me know in the comment below. If it helped you, give me a thumbs up so people see that it is valuable and can watch this video as well. Until the next time, guys, I wish you all the best and enjoy the weekend. Bye-bye.